She brings wealth and health to her audience by tackling hot topics around substance use disorder, mental health and wellness. Her mission, vision, and goal are to help you heal from your past trauma, inspire you to transform your body, mind, and soul so you can live your best life. Your board-certified psychiatric mental health doctor, nurse practitioner, trauma care maestro, and media analyst, your life ambassador, best-selling author, TEDx talk speaker, CEO of Pool of Bethesda Psychiatric Health in Arizona. Let's all welcome Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock. People know me as your Global Vision Midwife. Others call me your Trauma Care Maestro. And others also call me your Life Rehab Ambassador. I'm a psychiatric mental health doctor of nurse practice with practice called Pool of Bethesda Psychiatric Health in Arizona. So today I wanted to talk to you again a little bit about mental health and COVID, the impact of COVID-19 on our mental health, because a lot of times right now we're having people talking more, focusing more on getting the vaccination, focusing more on COVID. But here's the thing, we also have something that's brewing underneath the COVID-19, which is our mental health. So today I wanted to talk to you about the 7 powerful steps you can take. Let me say that again. 7 powerful steps that you can take to overcome COVID-19 blues. Many of you know that a lot of people are going through the COVID-19 blues right now. Coronavirus, right, or COVID-19 may be stressful to people. Now, that's what we call the blues. It might be stressful to people. It might bring fear and anxiety about the new disease, right? And so we're thinking about what can we do, right? What can happen when we experience being overwhelmed, right, by emotions, strong emotions, be it in adults, children, and in teenagers, right? So if you are struggling with your mood today, if you are struggling with depression and mental health during COVID-19 pandemic, here are some tips to help beat coronavirus blues. Tip number 1, take care of your body, get enough sleep. I know that might be tough for a lot of us, like me. Get enough sleep, choose a well-balanced diet, exercise regularly, and avoid excessive alcohol and drug use. Now, many of you might be hearing on the internet or through the social media that because of COVID, because a lot of us have been cooped up in the house for almost a year, many people have actually resorted to drinking a lot and using drugs, right? So I'm going to talk to you about that some other time. I'm not going to focus too much on that today. Today, I just want to focus on the 7 powerful steps that can help you. Number 2, connect with others. I know that's tough again, right? Because we are all practicing, or we should be practicing, social distancing. But here's the deal. I have my boys, right? My boys live in California, different parts of the country. I have family, different parts of the country. But we meet through, using Zoom, using a platform like Zoom. And so that I know it doesn't take the place of hugging and all that, but the fact sitting is that it's still good, right? So I tend to want to see people, eyeball people, and see people through video rather than somebody talking to me on the phone and giving me who shot Johnny when I know that they're really depressed and I can't really feel it on the phone. So video, right? So connect with others. Find time with each day to make virtual connections. Maybe emails, maybe text, maybe phone, maybe FaceTime, or any similar apps. Do something for others. Find purpose in helping the people around you. Because a lot of times when we're too focused on ourselves, then we do not realize that other people are also going through something. But when you invest in other people, that's taking your mind off of things that you cannot change about yourself, right? So, Number three, take break from negativity. Take breaks from watching, reading, or listening news stories all the time, including those on social media. Right? Hearing the pandemic repeatedly can be very, very upsetting to many of us. Many of us don't know how to deal with this. And so it's important that we kind of shield ourselves, protect ourselves from hearing bad stories over and over and over again. I know it affects me. When I hear news, that doesn't mean we close ourselves away from news, but we have to digest it, right? Minimally. All right. Take number 4. Take care of your emotional health. Take care of your emotional health. If you have not watched my video on emotional health, this is where I'm going to encourage you to take the time out to watch that. Take care of your emotional health. All right. So I'm gonna stop here today. Right. Take care of your emotional health will help you think clearly and react to urgent needs to protect yourself and your family. Number 5, step 5, make time to unwind. Can I say that again? Make time to unwind. Try to do some activities that you enjoy. Because a lot of us are cooped up in the house, we have not been doing the things that we enjoy. All right. This is time that you've got to figure out a way to do things that you enjoy, right? The best way to handle stressful life is to plan ahead and allow time for breaks. Okay. So step number 6, know what to do if you are sick. Many of us, when we're sick, then we are suddenly afraid. We don't want to go to the doctors because we're afraid that somebody's going to tell us we have coronavirus. But here's the thing, though. Even if you had it, isn't it best for you to just know and fix it? Now, I'm hearing a lot of stories about people around the country who are so defiant and don't want to, they don't want to even believe that there's COVID. Not only that, they don't want to take the vaccination. They just don't want to do anything. They don't want to wear masks. They don't even care who they expose. Now, here is the deal. It's not about you alone. This life and this world is not about you alone. When you are sick and you know that you're sick, contact a health professional like moi, right? Before you start a self-treatment for COVID-19. Now, there have been some of us out there who've heard a little bit about, disinfectant, all kind of stuff that we would have heard over the social media. And now we're trying to become, our own providers ourselves. No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your family. Don't do that to your neighbor. Contact a professional. Step number 7, know where and how to get treatment and other support services and resources, including counseling, therapy, in-person, or even telehealth. Thank heavens for telehealth. I am in Arizona here with my practice, and I get to see a lot of people from Jersey. I got to see people from Tennessee. I got to see people in California. I got to see people all over. So you have that opportunity to be able to see people like me, right? Just like you are talking to me right now, that we are talking right now. You have that opportunity. So what are you doing? Seek help. All right? Take care of your mental health, because mental health is an important part of your overall health and well-being. It affects how you think. It affects how you feel. It affects how you act. Let me say that again. It affects how you feel. It affects how you think. It affects how you act. And it may also affect how you handle stress as in relation to others and how you make choices during emergencies. So get immediate help in a crisis. Talk to a pool of Bethesda professional like myself. Hey, from your Compassionate Trauma Care Maestro, Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock, Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, be inspired, be motivated, be of sentimental value. Understand that you're the hero in your life story. Do not allow anybody to rewrite your story in a kind of funky way. Until next time, see you. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Tear the Veil with Dr. Fumi. We hope you have enjoyed being a part of today's show and that we have helped you in shining. For further information, you can visit us at drfumipsychdnp.com and pobpsychiatry.com.